Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 here. I finished up the Rogue Trader uninformed playthrough, and I'm going to go over some changes I made real quick here. For Shadowheart,
No time to dally.
I have changed her.
Fine as I was taught.
Oh, dang it! I went ahead and spent some gold for her. Didn't take it from her. That's weird. All right, well, let's give that back to me. Um, I've gone and there were a couple of vendors that had really neat armor and a bow I wanted. So I switched her out to putting her into the Adamantine scale mail. So her armor class is up to 20 now. And then the biggest thing I did is I changed her domain to being a light domain. Because she is officially, her deity is switched to Selune, instead of Shar. And I thought it appropriate to change her to being a light domain cleric instead of trickster. So she lost some trickster things. She's gained some others. Um, we did. I did when I was doing the whole stat thing. The strength is from her using Hill Giant Strength, which I'm probably going to continue to do. And 14 Dex, 14 Con, 12 Charisma. Left her Intelligence 8 because that's just the way Shadowheart is. uh, but I made sure her Wisdom got up to a 20, so she has some really good Wisdom checks, which you can see reflected in her insight, medicine, perception, survival, and animal handling is all up. Um, she did end up getting a religion and a history proficiency, so those things are actually at pluses instead of all things being minuses. And her dexterity and her athletics is up there because, like I said, I usually have her drinking a potion of Hill Giant Strength. You'll notice I emptied out everybody's inventory here, too. So the big things that I changed is she's in the Adamantine scale mail now. And then this is the armor I bought, Armor of Agility. It's medium armor class 17. Uh, doesn't impose disadvantage when I try to do stealth. I'm seriously thinking about changing myself to going into straight up. Um, why is this? So we've got 12,918 gold now, too. But I've changed myself into this because it gives me my full dex, plus 2 on a saving throw for my medium armor. I still have the shield that can send them wheeling if they miss me, and I can shield bash with it. Keeps them from critical hitting me, keeps them from critical hitting Shadowheart. So I thought those were pretty good things to do. I haven't tinkered around with the clothing and dyeing and all that. I'm going to do that sometime. And not too far, but the bow I bought, I put away the Jolt shooter for now, which did 3 to 10. And I'm using this one. The dead shot does 8 to 18 regular damage. One less for me to get a critical with it. And I double my proficiency bonus when I'm rolling ranged attacks with this weapon. Unless for some reason I have disadvantage, like if I'm on top of someone. So I'm plus 20 to hit with the bow. So that makes me a proper ranger as far as I'm concerned. Plus 20 to hit means basically I'm going to hit a lot more often than I have been in the past. Again, I have some junk here that I was going to sell that didn't, you know, some of these broken moon lanterns I was going to sell off. And we have some armor here with Jaheira. Basically, they ran out of money, so I couldn't sell anymore. I do still have her luminous armor. I'm not sure I'm going to like her in this because this was always giving us. Um, when she was doing radiant damage, she was getting radiant shockwave, which basically inflicts a radiating orb in a 10-foot radius. So it could put a bunch of people under radiating orb, which was, kind of nice because They had -1 attack rolls. Okay. So it was something nice, but I really thought that maybe getting her up an extra armor class and not being able to critical hit her might be really worthwhile because she can basically be our support person. And of course, she has this lovely mace. I will give her back Saloon's Night Spear or whatever. That'll be another one that I might switch in for situationals. I haven't sure about if I'm going to change out any of the rings on people and stuff like that. But you'll see over here, I really cut down a lot of stuff. All my supply food is in one pack now. In here was all our dyes. This one was our clothes, which I haven't played around with. This one here is all the books. So I have all the books. This backpack is confirmation that they really do have Lae'zel because she was carrying all this, and this is like her stuff. She was the one who had the smoke powder bombs when she got taken, so it was in the backpack. So I opened up another backpack, and I put all the smoke powder bombs. I'm trying to store them all in one backpack for the. I'm going to probably use smoke powder bombs either on Orin or Gortash, and if I can find smoke powder barrels, I'll stash those in here too. All the scrolls are in here. I loaded up Gale with all the scrolls and had him learn a bunch more spells. So we're going to go to spell books so I can show you what I did with him. He has picked up a whole bunch of 6. He can't obviously memorize. Basically what I did is if there was 2 or more of a specific spell, I went ahead and had him learn it. So he's got a very good repertoire of things that he can switch in and out of. Okay? So I'll be doing that a lot of that with Gale as well. The one thing I really wanted to do yet today, I figured all that was pretty boring stuff that you guys didn't need to see. I may still offline decide to take myself straight down Rangerville for 11 levels instead of having the 1 level of thief in there for myself, because I think that might be worthwhile just to get me down the ranger path. I'll lose what was it? Oh, I'll miss some of like the sneak attack, but I haven't been able to get off a decent sneak attack anyway. So I thought it might be worthwhile to try and see if I can't rearrange myself as a ranger. But the one thing I wanted to do in this video yet is I need to go. Where the heck are you? Over in this room? He's in this room.
Path lies before me.
So Minsc came as a level 1 Minsc.
Always makes my day better.
So we're going to talk to him.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsc and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsc.
Okay. Can't blame yourself. The cult were manipulating you. Alas, alack, it cannot be so. If I was a bard, I would say that. But being the pragmatist that I really am with myself, I'd say I'm aware you tried to kill me multiple times.
Never has Boo been more proud of my failures. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsc all along. So I wonder, if Minsc can be a villain, and 9 fingers a hero. Must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all?
Probably.
Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones.
I
But
hope you can hear him.
still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
I hope you could hear Boo squeaking there. It's very faint. Okay. Boo's right, you're overthinking. A fascinating discussion. I'll prepare some readings and we can pick it up at camp. That sounds like Gale. Don't ask me, I'm just trying not to die. You believe you were following Chihira. That's not evil. Everyone has the potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some or lost along the way. That sounds good and philosophical, and let's do that one.
It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsc see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
I'm the true parasite, huh? Well, I guess we should do our thing here. When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Huh? The mind of Minsc is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsc, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsc you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Translaced in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting bridges, too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsc. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Right, funny how they never made space for any of that in the song. You're literally too dumb to be breathing. Never mind your pants, you've walked between planes, fought gods.
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsc, Minsc also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
Someone's true thoughts, discuss something else. Of course, your warriors make their mind instead of reading others. Speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsc cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
Okay, I'd like to know a little bit more about you. No, my friend, if you fear you have a question... What? Half as dumb as you prevent.
How dare you? Minsc pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise. There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
I'd like to know your thoughts on our companions.
You hear that, Boo? Your keen skills of observation have not gone unnoticed. Our friend wishes to consult your wisdom.
What is your opinions? I want not the answer.
Minsc and Boo are of one mind and one heart. And Boo is the wiser. So small is Boo that he is often mistaken for a pinecone, and many secrets are spoken in his hearing. He will tell what he knows. But Minsc, of course, will translate.
Okay, Karlak.
Indeed, a berserker after my own heart. Though hers is made of hellish heat, and metal, and some manner of coin-operated device.
It's killing her.
I would never think to mock. She is as fine a warrior as any I've met. Mazzy Fenton stretched 2 spans tall. No, better. Karlak is Karlak. Even if all her parts were traded for tin and scrap, Minsc thinks this would still be so. And soon, Karlak will still be Karlak. But Karlak will also be cured.
Hmm. Should tell Karlak you think so highly of her.
She knows. A warrior always knows. After all, do you not see the wicked gleam of wisdom in Minsc and Boo's own eyes?
Okay, I wasn't done talking to him. Stop that. I need to talk to Minsc.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsc?
Quick to call me friend?
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Hasn't been much time to look for friendship in all of this.
Boo never looks to give me fleas. Sometimes you just pick these things up along the path. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
What's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
There is something very wrong with you. Why can't I understand
Can
you?
you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen.
Okay. Alright, okay, I need to have him follow me so I can level him
Miniature as
up.
Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
Yeah, I know. take out...
Who is at your back? Well, Minsc is.
Okay, I needed to go there because I need to level him up.
Justice
think
walks
he's a...
on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Okay, so we've got a ranger here. It's going to be interesting to see how I can level him up. That's going to basically be the thing here. He's got... Okay, he's going up as a ranger. Now the question is do I want to take him completely up as a ranger, or do I want to swap him like at 4th level into a fighter? So Mage Breaker, Beast Tamer, Civil Militia, so we can lighten shields. Human versatility. An opportunity attack. Okay. So he can't use medium armor. So somewhere along the line, I've got to get him into medium armor. And a fighting style. What does fighting style look like? Archery is what I took, because I wanted to be a ranger with a bow. If he's wearing armor, he gets +1 to his armor class. Wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand. And no weapon in the other, you deal additional damage to the weapon. If you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile, well, he's going to be using a longsword. So that's not really going to help him. Right? Two-weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add ability modifier to the damage of the attack. So he could... This is just not good for him. I don't know what to do. That is not two-handed or versatile. Am I reading that right? Not two-handed or versatile in one hand. Or it is not two-handed or versatile in one hand. That's what it must be. Versatile in one hand. Okay, we'll take dueling. I think that's going to work. Spells. Oh, him with spells? Let's see. Definitely long strider so we can move faster. Speak with animals? Or Hunter's Mark? Yeah, we'll give him Hunter's Mark. Okay, so that's his level 2. Level 3. Now he's going to have to do... He took Hunter, is what they gave him. Hunter's Prey. Spells. I guess we go with Speak with Animals. Hunter's Prey. Oh, he gets to pick this. Alright, what do these do? Colossus Slayer. Once per turn, your weapon attack deals an extra 1d8 damage if the target is below its hit point maximum. Somebody wounds it, he does more damage. That's cool. Giant Killer. If a larger, bigger creature attacks you, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack. You must be able to see the creature, and it must be within 5 feet of you. Target 2 creatures standing close to each other, attacking them in quick succession. So you could hit twice for an attack. Boy, that's a tough choice. I think I only get to pick this once. We'll go with the Horde Breaker. Target 2 creatures standing close to each other, attack the first creature, and get a free shot at the second. Okay. Now, oh, that's because he took Hunter. If I went down Beastmaster, what would happen? He would get Ranger's Companion. Oh, that's not him. I'll give him the Hunter. Yeah, he'll go down the Hunter. He's not going to replace his spells. Now he gets a stat thing. So he gets a feat. So his Constitution is 13. So if we gave him Durable, he'd get 1 point in his Constitution, go up to 14, and he'd get full hit points every time he does a yeah, that sounds like him. Full hit points on short rests, that sounds like Minsc. Trying to build him kind of the way I remember him. It's going to be a ranger that basically uses melee weapons. I got a spell. Minsc type spell. Oh, he needs to be able to see in the dark, right? Because he's human? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to give him that. It's until long rest, so yeah, he's going to have to take that so he can see in the dark. Because we don't run around with torches, as a general rule. All of us have that, one way or the other. Alright, he gave the favored enemy. He's already got Mage Breaker, which gives him the True Strike. What does Ranger Knight do? Gain skill proficiency in history and armor proficiency. Sanctified Stalker. Bounty Hunter. I think Ranger Knight so I can put him in heavy armor. Okay, and a Natural Explorer. He's already got Beast Tamer. Resistance to poison. Ranger level 7. We're just going to take him up the Ranger route. I may have to rebuild him in the future. Okay, spells. He can get another spell. We took the Seeing in the Dark. Leaping around? Does that sound like Minsc? That sounds like Minsc. Let's let him jump around. And defensive tactics. Okay, multi-attack defense. When an enemy attacks you, they have a -4 penalty to additional attack rolls against you until the start of their next turn. So second, third attacks are -4 to hit, -20%. Second resolve grants you advantage on saving throws against being frightened. Oh, that sounds like Minsc. Escape the Horde is opportunity attacks you have disadvantage. Yeah, Steel Will. Sorry, defensive tactics. That's definitely Minsc. Now he gets another feat. What did he get here? So difficult terrain no longer slows him down. He gets a feat here. I think we're going to take the ability improvement. Take his dexterity and his wisdom, so everything's in an even number now. Probably have him drink like a Hill Giant Strength too, on a regular basis or something like that. When I take him out. He gained another spell? Oh, he got a 3rd level spell now. Energy, plant growth, daylight, and conjure barrage. That's interesting. I think I'll take daylight. Ranger level 10. What happens at Ranger level 10? He gets a favorite enemy. Oh, jeez. Probably Sanctified Stalker. because of Jaheira, right? And he gets another one of these. Wasteland resistance to fire? Which means I'll probably run into things that throw cold at me. Okay. This should be his last level, right? Because he'd be at the same experience level as us. Gained actions. What are these actions? Whirlwind attack. Strike out at all nearby foes, making attack rolls on each target. Oh, so he gets surrounded, he can wail on people. What kind of spell did he get? He's got another 3rd level. I don't know what this is. I'll try a Conjure Barrage. Guess that's it for him for level 11. Alright. What? He gets to max level? He has more experience points than all of us. Even Jaheira. That's weird. Why wouldn't Jaheira taken up to level 12? He gets another feat. Okay. He's taken durable and the ability improvement. I could take another ability improvement to take up something 2 points. Our attack using improvised weapons, throw something. Your strength modifier is added. Tough is hit points up by 2. Use a shield and still get this, okay. Durable. Extra attack, yeah. Ranger Knight. Got up to heavy. I don't think you can use medium. That's annoying. I don't know that he can use... do I have to give him medium armor? No, it doesn't look like he needs to... Strength and dexterity would go up by 1, which wouldn't help him. He seems to be able to use a longsword, which is the important thing, because I got some really nice longswords for him. Tough would give him 2 for every level, so he'd get another 24 hit points. Kind of like that. This is always good. Alert means he can't be surprised. Oh, man. Decisions. Do I want more hit points? Or do I want to not be surprised, or just take his strength up to a 14? I think we'll go with alert. Let's not let him be surprised. So Minsc is done. So Minsc is crazy good. He's already 12th level. The rest of us now have like 8,200 points to go. Even Jaheira. Which I don't understand, because if he's that level, she's been around as long as that. She should get the same level thing. Alright, let's equip up the dude. Now, I had on here, there was a... Where was that? I could wear this. I had another. There it is. Gets his full dexterity modifier to it. Put him into this, or I could put him into heavy armor. I could put him into something like... Where was that? The Reaper's Embrace. You wouldn't get any dexterity bonus from it. Best he'd be is 21 with a shield, which I was definitely going to give him a shield. When activated, you can't be moved against your will or any spell action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Not sure that's the best thing for him to be in. Definitely would take his armor class up. This one down here... Takes his armor class up to that. Weapons-wise, we've got... don't I have on the... That's a great sword. I don't want a great sword. Longsword plus one's not that great to her. Sword of the Emperor. I was thinking of taking that for me. I could give him the Sword of the Emperor. Just make sure I take him to fight Orin so that he can do all that damage on that. I think for now... I don't see him doing the melody thing, but... and then there was a shield. Gives him an advantage on dexterity saving throws, and this gives you just +3. I give him that. And we give him... Does 4 to 11 with that one. If we gave him... what was it, the Sword of... Where'd it go? Does 8 to 17. Excuse me. A ranged weapon... Can you use a short bow? Give him a short bow. And I have to give him some other, equipment and stuff. I haven't gotten that far yet. But there's some basics for him. That looks very Minsc-y. Alright, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll start off with here. Okay, so we've got Minsc there. We're probably going to not take Minsc on our next foray.
Cannot hide evil. Who smells your bubbling guts a mile away?
All right. What now?
Come back to your room. I'm
Best
going to put
be on my
myself
way.
here. So anyway, we've got a lot of things to do in our journal. 39 minutes. So just a quick thing. We've got to return the gold. We've got to do our stuff down here for the wizard and the elf. And stuff like that. So we've got a lot to do. So hopefully next time we'll be able to actually do stuff. Anyway, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified, upload videos, and schedule streams. I do have a Discord server that I started up, Dren608 Plays. You should see the link down in the comments, in the description of the video. And not in the comments, but in the description of the video. Only have one other uninformed playthrough going on right now, Battletech. I'm going to be working on trying to get as much of this done as I can over the next few weeks. And then at the end of the year, beginning of the year, I'll do the same thing with Battletech to get everything caught up. We're also doing some streams Saturday mornings. 11 Central is me playing Pathfinder. This was Pathfinder Kingmaker. It was a fan choice for me to play a female monk and to romance Tristan, which I think I've done. Now I have to finish the campaign out so I can show the end slides and see if we actually did what I think we did. And then on top of that, we need to go to... We're starting up a new one on Fridays, health permitting. I'm working with my youngest on that one. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. They're a barbarian and I'm a bard, and we're having a blast kind of doing things out of sequence just to do things. So you can join us for that, okay? And there'll be more coming down the pike. That's what the Discord channel for, is to help guide me in what you guys would like me to do next. All right? All right, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.